Hello everyone, this is my voice. Hello everyone, this is Raquel Rock. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope all is well with you and yours. And today I am doing a snack review. I am having mochi for the first time. I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. It says Taiwan dessert, the Japanese mochi. This one is green tea flavored, and this one is ube. Now I've heard of ube ice flavored ice cream too. I thought I had water up here. My glass was sitting up here. I heard that this makes a good ice cream. I'm sorry, ube is the fruit. So I'm gonna have to go check that out. Maybe it's at one of my international markets that I have here. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. And if you'd like to leave a comment, even if it's just to say hi, we'll say hi back. So let's, I was trying not to rip the box. Why am I always so savage when I rip open stuff? It's like, rrr. Okay, this is what we're working with. I don't know if my green scale, if that's going to be a glare or not, but okay. Please tell me I can open this without getting scissors, because I don't feel like getting up to get some scissors. But then I'm going to have to pause and edit. Man, please hold. And we're back. This is some serious plastic, y'all. It's really hard and thick. I just heard something drop. Okay, when I opened it, I was like, something dropped. It's a little packet. It says it's an oxygen absorber. So I guess to help keep these nice and fresh. All fresh like. I guess that's what that's for. Well, here we have. They're quite dense, quite heavy. So I bought up a little plate here. Aww. It feels, oh my gosh, it feels so weird. It does, it really does. Because you all know about videos, I told you I'm such a texture person. Let's take it out of this little, but I feel like a raw dough ball. Where's my knife? Who's got my knife? Have you seen my knife? Oh. All right, I'm just gonna move this one over a little bit here. So I'm just gonna, oh, okay. It's wiggly. It's very gelatinous. Are y'all seeing this? Are you seeing this? I don't know if it's gonna pick up my green screen. But you see how sticky that is? Well, we're gonna go in with an open mind. Oh, it feels so weird. It smells like flour. It smells like grass, and it smells like the flour you cook with. Grass and flour, that's what it smells like. It has like, it tastes kind of perfumish, you know, like back in the day when you walk into the department store and be like, spray, do you want to try this? You want to try this? And like you walk into the midst and you get a little bit in your mouth. That's what it tastes like. Kind of residual perfume spray. The texture is very weird. It's like eating raw, maybe raw dough or raw biscuits, or it's not that, it's just the texture of it is what gets me. It's not too bad, not really that much flavor to it. Maybe if it had some peanuts, or not peanuts, some type of nut, maybe like some even pistachios or something. And then it's the texture is really odd for me. It's very odd, but hey, we love to try things out. So maybe I'll just put some, I'll maybe do some research and so there are some recipes and stuff that you can make using mochi. I like to say it like that, like somebody in trouble. Mochi. Come here, Mochi. Mochi. If you don't get in this house right now. Okay, we're gonna let that. Okay, so we got over our initial texture shock. They almost seem like they would be good if they were like cooked, because it tastes like something that just it had potential to be kind of good, but somebody forgot to cook it. That's what it. It's not horrible. Why the oxygen absorber is inside? Oh, never mind. Strike that from the book. I was about to say it. I said, but it was on the outside of the other one, but no, it came out when I opened it. My bad. My bad. Oh, this one's got a smell. A smell to them. Those ones didn't really smell like anything when I opened the package. These ones are. Whoa. 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 That takes you on all types of journeys. It almost smells like peanuts, but peanuts and it almost smell a little bit like garbage. I'm sorry. It could just be the plastic. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Okay, I'm just letting you know what it smells like. And you see, these ones had a little tint in it from the what's it called, the ube. So let's get right in. Have you all tried it? I don't even know. I'm pretty sure. I think I've seen where this comes in so many flavors. But I don't think I need to try anymore. I think this is a good try here. Okay. I mean, can y'all see that? It's all just so squishy. Trying to cut it. I need to cut it. Come on, man. It looks like if you were one of those big, big old slugs. I know, yeah, I'm very descriptive. I told you I write and everything, so I'm very descriptive. But this one kind of smells like a peanut. It smells like kind of peanut chocolate bar. What's that little bar that was like white and it had like the stripes were on the paper? I don't know what they were called, but it kind of smells like that. The texture, it's just so weird. I mean, because it's a big texture difference. I don't think I've ever eaten anything that had that texture to it before. So it's just, texture shock. But I must say I do like the ube flavor one better than that one, because it does kind of have a peanut buttery flavor. Now, they're not very flavorful at all, but this one tastes a little more like kind of like a really light peanut butter and maybe a hint of jelly. Like scraping the bottom of it. There's all the jelly left, a little bit you can get out. Kind of like that. So yeah, this one is, the texture, I just don't know. But I'm so curious. It's got to be something that I could use this in for something. My brain is just going like, what can we use it for? It got to be something. So I'll figure it out. Of course, I'll get back to you. And then feel free to let me know if you have any ideas. Do you think I can put it in something or add something to it? I mean, because I would hate to just, but I know I cannot sit here and just eat them like that. That's just too much for me. It's too much for me. All right, so, anyway, when I do my ratings, I use my scale of 1 to 8 because 8 is one of my favorite numbers. So for the T1, the green T1, I will say I will give that probably a 2 on my scale of 1 to 8. And I'll give the ube, I'll give that a 3.5. So, I mean, the flavor is so much better on the ube one. It's just still, for me, it's not going to rank that high on the scale because the texture is kind of weird and it's not a whole lot of flavor, but something just keeps telling me. I don't know what, but I'm gonna find out. It's got to be something I can incorporate this in or make something with. That's really weird. But this one's not as bad. It's just that texture. not bad. My face doesn't look like I'm saying not bad. I'm like, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so once again, this is Raquel Rock. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications if you'd like to leave a comment. Even if it's just to say hi, we'll say hi back. And if you have any suggestions, you can let me know. It doesn't have to be specifically food related. I'm into so many things. You can let me know on this and or my other channel respectfully. And don't forget to share the channel. You know, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And then we can all be what? Friends. Until next time, this is Raquel Rock. Today.
Dish Remix.
Okay, y'all know I love to create and experiment, and I know there are some things that I've tried out, and that's just, hey, that's just the end of it. There's no trying to see if it works for something else, or if I can try to recreate and reinvent it. It's just a no. But I was just a little curious. Now, this one was a little harder for me with the mochi because, you know, when I've never tried them before, and I've never worked with anything with that particular type of texture profile and kind of that flavor profile with that. So I said, when in doubt, try frying it. I mean, because I really couldn't think of anything else to do with it. But I wanted to give it a try before I just, tossed it. So with the frying, I just went with the traditional, dredging station where you have your eggs, and then you have the all-purpose flour, and then I have the panko for that extra crunchiness. And then I did a double dredge, where you go through it again through each one of those stations. Now I fried it in vegetable oil, and I did just put, I didn't do a full. It's kind of like a shallow fry in the vegetable oil, and just kept an eye on it, and then make sure I did turn it to make sure it browned on all the sides and it didn't burn. And then I already had it prepared. When it come out, because I had a mixture of brown sugar. It's light brown and dark brown sugar, a little bit of clove, and some cinnamon, ground clove and cinnamon. So, of course, with that ooey gooey center of it all, when you're putting it in that hot oil, that's going to make that even, more melty. So you have to, take it out of the oil. It's really no room for kind of letting it sit and let the excess oil go out, because it will start to try to, just the interior of it, the inside, the filling will try to come right out through your crust. So you really need to just get it out there as quick as you can, and get it right into the sugar. So that's what I did. I put in the sugar and made the little and it gave them time, just to sit there. And also, before I put them in the dredging station, I did roll them into little balls, which was very easy to roll them in, because it basically feels like raw dough. So I just put a little flour on my hand and just rolled them before I did dipping. But I just let them cool for a little bit. I did a test on one of them, and it was like oozing all over the place, which is not a very good word for eating, but you know what I mean. It was just no. So what I did was just let them sit for a little while and let it cool off. And so it does have a very still, I did a little cross section of one so you can see it. It still does have like that kind of soft center to it, but it definitely, with the crunch from the breading and the granules from the brown sugar, it definitely gives a great balance that makes that gelatinous type of, all that the flavor. It gives it a nice balance where it definitely does make it palatable. Is it palatable? Palatable? Y'all know what I'm saying. So it tastes good. It really almost kind of tastes like, that's the cinnamon, and with everything it kind of made, it tastes almost like a little pie of sorts. The texture is definitely still very, very soft, but it's definitely doable. It's one of those things that I am so glad that, because I wanted to try. I love the experiment. I will, do that with the ones that I have left. It's definitely not one of those ones where I'll be like, oh, let me go and buy some more mochi balls so I can do this again. No, this was just an experiment. I wanted to do something, at least try it before just getting rid of them. But I can't think of any other things to try with them. I have a couple more left, and I know they said after you open it to try to eat them as soon as possible. So I'm not going to have them lingering. I only have like a couple more left of each. So but anyway, yeah, that's that. I'm so glad I tried it. So thank you all once again for watching. This is Raquel Rock. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications. If you'd like to leave a comment, even if it's just to say hi, I will say hi back. Until next time, this is Raquel Rock. Matane.